Okay. So lean projects that I've been on, some of the things that went well is the camaraderie and the learning. Um, what I think contributed to that was the humility, right? Is, it seems like the rate at which somebody progresses on their lean journey is relative to the depth of their humility, right? So if I'm a proud guy that knows everything and done it a million times, my lean journey is rocky and it's rough. And I remember when I had the oh man, I've been doing it wrong. All my whole career, I've been doing it wrong. And I felt this big, right? I still do, because there's so much I need to learn and understand. And I'm struggling to answer some of these questions, right?
Oh, you're doing good.
So that was some of the good stuff, right? Yeah, we performed, we hit dates, made some money, right? Some bonuses, bonus check. Yeah, we had those things, but those happen on non-lean jobs, right? They happen. But what was unique about the lean jobs is we didn't hate each other's guts every day all the way to the finish line, right? We kind of enjoyed coming to work and would help each other out. Or people would oh, hey, Jess, can I help you out, man? We got some time on the forklift. You can use it. What world are you from, right? I never experienced that prior to that. So those were some of the successes, some things that went well. Now, some challenges, right, is the transition, right? The transition of the individual who is facilitating the pull plan. We can call them a lean champion, or we can call them the superintendent, right? Do they know the mechanics? Okay. But do they facilitate, or do they dictate placement of stickies? And that's the challenge of individuals that really can't help themselves. So I had the very first experience I had in a pull plan that was a lean project, right? There was a general contractor that we're doing lean, we're doing this pull plan thing. Oh yeah, I went to a class, oh, this is gonna be awesome. So we went up there and we pull planned the entire project, and everybody had a gazillion stickies up on the wall. And because I have trust issues, I took a picture of it, right? I was a superintendent at that time. So let me take a picture just in case. I came back the next day and the stickies weren't where they were when we left. And it just so happened that all of those stickies matched the schedule, right? The placement of the stickies matched the schedule the individual had created. So I understand, and that's the thing, right? Is how do I have compassion, and how am I empathetic to that issue? Somebody spent a lot of time building this schedule, using all of their experience, right? They have an intimate relationship with this schedule. So for it to be shifting in any way with anybody else's thoughts, that's tough to accept. Does that happen in one project, right? I don't know. Individuals have been experiencing decades of success doing it a traditional method. How do I overcome that? If I've had success, I've been promoted, I've got making money, I got the biggest, baddest truck, and now you're telling me I'm doing it wrong, right? That's the perception now. So that speaks to the change agents, right? What language are we using? Because if we're in any way communicating that they're doing it wrong, we have failed. The struggle is in that transition, overcoming the friction of change, right? We talk about a leader. So where I've seen projects really mature quickly, the leader understands that they're learning as well. The ones that really struggle with progressing present themselves as if they've got it 100% under control. They know what the hell they're doing. And it slows the learning for everybody else.